Hey everyone, Jake here, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be playing Friday Night Funkin'. Now, unlike most people doing gameplays like this, I am actually not new to this game. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm actually I'm actually quite good at this game, so I'm gonna just run through well, not quite good, but I can play the game. So yeah, no mods or anything. I'm just going to run through the entire game on hard mode. Well, except for week 7, because I can't do that, but I will keep trying in this video. And yes, I'm even doing the tutorial, though I have played it before, because I cannot get that last bit on hard mode. You'll see what I mean in a second. Now, the way I'm playing is probably different from the way that a lot of other people play. In the way that I have my right hand on the arrow keys doing up and right, and then my left hand on WASD doing A and doing left and down. So, yeah. My goal is for this I'm just going to try and get to a full bar. And this is the bit I was talking about. Oh, let's go! Perfected the whole thing. Now week 1 on hard mode. Now, this game can be really weird at some points. And a cool Easter egg is if you press 9, you can swap your icon at the bottom. So, yeah. I think I'm just gonna put it at that for a bit. No, I'm not playing the downloaded version, I'm playing the one on Newgrounds, so if I want to make any mod videos, I'm going to have to do it on online versions, which will have the same amount of accessibilities. So, yeah. And I am sorry for not posting in a while. For some reason, I couldn't get my microphone to work on any of the recordings I did that were meant for videos, but I got it to work, so now I'm just doing this to get back into it, since this is a simple game that a lot of people are playing right now, so yeah. Now this loading screen is quite new. I don't know why they added one. And I was told that that the link to my Discord server expired. So if somehow none of you have played this game, I'm going to link it in the description, and I'm also going to link my new another invite to my Discord server in the description. Most of the songs in this game are really good, but it's kind of weird at a lot of points, like I said before. And if you're wondering why I can swap my icon to that little thing, that's because in beta testing they actually had a different model for the character you play as. So that was pretty cool. Or, well, it wasn't cool, it was just a little fun fact. Some of these levels can be really hard, but I can do them. How do I keep missing things? But hey, I finished with a full boss, so that's good. Now we're doing Spooky Month Week 2. Now, a surprising amount of YouTubers I've watched never caught that these kids, the Spooky Month kids getting pumped, were from the Spooky Month series by Sir Pello. So that's interesting. I can never do this when someone's going to see it. Like, I showed my brother this game by doing this week, and I died on this too. Shoot. I was going to want to get through the entire video with almost no deaths, but guess I may not be able to. Oh, nice. Okay, so I may not be able to talk in a lot of the parts because that can easily distract me, so I'll try and get out all my commentary while the enemies are rapping. So yeah. This is one of my favorite songs. I don't get why this is week 2 since songs in this week are surprisingly harder than songs in a lot of the other weeks in this game. So yeah. And I'm sorry I'm not doing Hollow Knight videos or Minecraft videos, because honestly, I don't really know what to do, since since I really don't know what to do in Hollow Knight. Because I'm not good enough on the PC version to fight the final boss, so. And if you're wondering why I'm specifying the PC version, it's because I already beat the game on the PlayStation. So yeah. But now that I got Java Edition, I can actually play Minecraft on the actual hardcore mode, except instead of the improv hardcore series that I did like a year ago. So that's good. Yeah, right now we're fighting the monster, and people call it the Lemon Demon, but really, I don't think it is, because the name of the song is Monster, so. But then again, I could always check the file name, since if you don't know, in this game, when you click 7, it opens up kind of like a debug menu. Oh, I meant to click 9. Well, this is the debug menu, per se. You can change all of the things like speed, characters, things like that. You can even make it only the lyrics. But now I have to do this again, so. And a little fun fact, if you didn't know this already about the game, this song used to be a secret one, so the main reason people knew about that debug menu was because that was the only way you could access this song, actually, when you first played the game, well, before the most recent update. And this is the only song that has actual lyrics, except for like maybe one line. Well, there are two, but that comes later. Don't ask how I know the lyrics. Now, I know you can play this on a different site, and it may have better lag control since there isn't all this water stuff, but yeah. Just gonna get through this game quickly. And a little fact about this game, its update was so powerful it crashed this entire site, since so many of the FNF players kept trying to get on at the same time. It's kind of weird that the people who made this decided that the only person who has actual lyrics in their song is the monster, but I mean, I guess if you were fighting some big monster who is speaking in beeps and bass, it wouldn't be that, well, menacing or scary, which I don't know if that was their actual intent, but I have to say it may have been a better idea to make that the only person who dies. Now, this round we're fighting Pico. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I'm playing on hard. And Pico isn't actually from this game. He originated in a game called Pico's School, which is actually the thing that started Newgrounds. And the fact that they added him to this game is kind of just a tribute. How did I miss that? Well, not tribute, but just because it was the first game on this, so. Yeah. So people have actually been making lyrics to all these songs, like the ones that are like that song. It just is a bunch of weird sounds, but people have made lyrics that are so weird that you still hear them after this. Well, after you first see the video. With the beginning part, people think that what the main character said was big ol' bunny. And I find that kind of weird. I really find it weird that this guy, apparently he was supposed to be a mercenary, but, like, they just decide to roll up with a huge Uzi, and then decide to rap battle you. And I know there may be some sort of reason in a tweet or something, but do I really sound like the person to search through Twitter just to find something like that? Well, kind of, but now that that's done, one last song. And a little fun fact is that every single round or week in this game has 3 separate songs. But there was a period of time where week 2 only had 2 songs. Funny. The third song is supposed to be the hardest, but to be honest, the song Monster is, well, the third song on week 2 is easier than the first song, so yeah. So most songs have like a beat drop moment, where it just gets exponentially harder. Like, that was the part in this song, which is called Bland. That's all I get, that's the last on the top. And if this video gets like 5 views, then I'm just going to, then when the next week of Friday Night Funkin' comes out, I'm just going to play that first time on my channel. But yeah. Anyways, in my second improv hardcore video, I gave shoutouts to all of my subscribers, and I got a new one. So shout out to Lil Cringy Boy. So yeah. There we go. So people call this week the hardest, but, well, they did call it that until week 7 came out, but yeah. And it's weird that the 4th stage, well, this was still a 6-stage game, was the hardest, but it kind of was. Okay, leave in the comments if you want me to play any other games, but it would have to be free and online, because I don't want to do any weird Steam game purchases. Now, a lot of times when people play this for the first time, they're thinking, why that we're standing on the top of cars moving supposedly very fast. But I'm just wondering how they have another car going supposedly the exact same speed right next to us. And though, like, if that was realistic, it's not like the cars would not go the exact same speed, just there would be a lot of honking in the background. And think about how wide this limo must be if it can fit that entire speaker. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, this entire game, you're just simping, basically. Kind of weird how it got so popular, if you think about it. Here comes the hard part. But I've gotten a good hand motion down for this part. Let's go. How I do it is I just do down and then up right consistently. And it's really much easier if you to do that for some people if you play the way I do, since you only have to focus on one key for one of the hands. Doing kind of bad. Let's go. Hopefully I can win with full ball. Ah, down. Then, well, there's still 3 more weeks to go. Week 5, which is called Red Snow, for a reason you may get later. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the week names are Week 1, Daddy Dearest, since it's the dad. Week 2, Spooky Month, since it's the spooky kids. Week 3, Pico, because you're fighting Pico. And week 4 is Mommy Must Murder. This is Red Snow, where you fight. And this was released at about the same time. It was like a late Christmas update. It was released at the beginning of 2021. In the background, you can see a lot of recognizable characters, like Henry Stickmin. Super Meat Boy, Pico. Well, Pico may not count as recognizable, but... And the first time I ever saw this, I didn't realize that they were holding Santa at gunpoint. Then the second time I saw it, I realized that, and I thought, oh, maybe they're just holding a gun and it's pointed towards Santa, not intentionally. But then I really thought about it, and they're on Santa's chair, so they probably just took it. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, they're demons, basically. Don't know why they made that. But yeah, they are. There's also a dog in the background, I think. Right to the right of the Christmas tree. This is doing shockingly good load times.
3, 2, 1, go.
And the songs in this week I don't really like that much. I just don't like this week. Don't know why. I think I see a parrot up there. Man, I suck at this. Yeah, this really got ruined in the Week 7 update. Because originally the lights turned off and turned right back on to show this. But it really got ruined because of the loading screen. It holds much less impact. But yeah, if you couldn't see, this is called Red Snow because everyone's dead. Which I don't really think, since there's some kind of roots going on the escalator, so I think he did some kind of Stranger Things shit. Your friends that love you with it. I don't know why, but this song is really unnerving. It's not even the Lemon Demon or the monster, because the monster song is really not that scary at all. Season water. I think they got the mapping a bit wrong on that. Because I feel like that should be in sync. Also, once again, I'm really sorry for the scratchy audio. I tried to do this video with the same recorder I used to do one of my high pixel videos, but that recorder just wasn't working for some reason. Oh, and if you wanted to know, I'm just going to scroll through these. You can look at the song names if you want. But yeah, I don't like this week's visuals and stuff, but the week itself, like the songs and everything, are good. I'm just gonna scroll through this. Yeah. Oh, and if you're wondering what those bursts are, whenever I hit notes a certain way, that's because this game has some sort of rating system where the way you hit notes determines what your overall score will be. Like there's sick, good, bad, and then there's shit. Which, I'm not kidding, shit is the actual word for that. It's not even like meh or something. And the kind of cool thing you can do is, like how I mentioned that thing you can do by pressing 9. Since everything is pixelated during this week, so is your icon. But the thing by pressing 9 can turn it back to the normal one and can swap it to the older one. But it cannot swap back after you do that. That part gets me a lot of times. How did I keep oh yeah, I was talking through a lot of that. But yeah, they didn't they didn't always have this loading screen, but things happened like immediately. I'm just gonna skip that one because I do not want to. That part's really weird. Now, they actually added a setting recently for some reason that turns naughtiness off. I think it was just because they realized how many little kids were playing this and how many things and how many weird things were in this game, so yeah. Also, I feel like this game, even though it's been out for like just a couple, like not even a year yet, I feel like it has more mods than GTA. Like that's not even a joke. Well, actually, if I remember correctly, this has a bit over like 1,200 mods, but so probably not even close to GTA, but that's the kind of like beat drop moment I mentioned before. Now, I haven't actually seen the transition between these two songs, but I guess this is it. Well, from the new update, because yeah, boom, real contact after being trapped in here for so long, and her of all people, I'll make her father pay for what he's done to me and all the others. I'll beat you and make you take my place. You don't mind your bodies being borrowed, right? It's only fair. So yeah, this guy's some weird demon that was trapped in a game, which we were put into. And theoretically, this guy possessed a video game character, but after he was trapped in. But as you can see, I play much better when I'm not talking, so yeah, I'll try not to talk during my turn. Kinda do, but I mixed it up a bit. I was pressing D instead of S, which made me do right instead of down. Which just caused continuous misses. Let's go, full ball. Now the last week is week 7 Tank Man, which I'm gonna have to play on normal mode. Sorry guys, I've tried this so many times on hard mode, and I couldn't even get past the second song. So yeah, I'm gonna have to play on normal mode, but the songs are still really good. And they have cutscenes on this now.
What do we got here? We should just kill you, but what the hell? It's been a boring day. Let's see what you got.
And this is just a big reference to the Tank Man series, which is which is based off of the Newgrounds mascot, Tankman. So that's interesting. And all of these characters are just from that one series. I can do this song on hard mode though, so so yeah, after I finish this week, I'm going to go to free play mode and then play this song on hard mode just to prove I can do it. Yeah, it's on normal mode. Let's go. So next song in this is Guns.
Pretty tight bars for a little dude who's sipping
Thinking
over
of
an
an
ugly,
ugly.
boring little teenager that wears her mom's clothes.
3, 2, 1, go.
So now that that's done, that cutscene's done. And I'll try and play some more Overwatch or Subnautica later on the channel, but the last time I because Subnautica is the second longest series that I have on my channel, and Overwatch is one of my brother's favorite games, so yeah. Oh yeah, and there's a little secret in this game, and this week, so I'm going to show you that when I'm proving I can do.
God and
I
effing
think
damn it. Well played, you little shit.
only
There's
one song
war,
left.
and in war, people
People
die.
die,
Man,
man.
get rid of
Okay,
fire.
fine.
Sorry, no problem for you this year.
So yeah, Pico comes out of nowhere and just kills
Sexually
them.
ambiguous, angry little friend. Don't you have a school to shoot up?
Yeah, about that, his origin game Pico School was about a school shooting that happened, where he killed a telekinetic person,
3, 2,
a weave with a lightsaber, and a huge monster, so. And now he's killing an entire military base. Kind of don't get that the girl looks like she's singing, but she literally you only hear the guy's voice. And apparently Pico is shooting to the beat, but I really don't see it. Oh, I missed that. And now credits, because they added credits to this game promoting their Kickstarter to make the full-ass game. Father, Spooky Kids, Pico, the mom, Christmas, inside the game, and in a restricted military zone. This is just showing all like the mods and this is showing a bunch of mods and videos. It kind of reminds me of the yeah. "20 new weeks, 60 new songs, new mechanics, more cutscenes, 2-player mode." Yeah, there's a lot of shit here. You get a personal intro message. Oh! Now on Kickstarter. Yeah, Friday Night Funkin' for a bit was kind of like the face of Newgrounds. Like these sides had the Friday Night Funkin' characters and Tank Man, or rather Tank Men. And if you hold the arrow keys, you can do this. I'm just gonna quickly show you the Kickstarter. 60,000 goal, 1,700,000. They reached their goal, so they set up their own like little leaderboard in somewhat in a way well, not a leaderboard, but this is going to be really weird, because not weird, but they're going to add, we're almost at a 10-week epilogue, but currently they're supposed to add 20 new weeks, and now they're adding 25 new weeks, 10 new weeks, 10 playable characters, and we already have 15 new weeks, and they're almost at a 10-week epilogue. Plus they're at an erect difficulty. They're making a mobile game. They're getting a custom character creator, which just makes you be able to make a character that you and only you can play, and fully animated cutscenes. Oh god. Yeah, they have a lot of work to do. And this is, yeah, 3 million, they're going to make a PS1 port specifically, because a lot of this was